Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is gonna be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're gonna answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Ya Allah, jadi dia itu sangat kenapa? Tak tahu janganlah. Kau jangan lagi. Apa? Anak apa sih yang bodoh ni? Tak berbalik nampak? culo, boludo. Está parado. Aku main pak pun tak semena-mena begini. Tak apa, salah satu cukup. Boleh fikir ni kau boleh buff ke lah. Kalau aku wah, pak di depan lah.
Orang siap ada coach, coach DJ, orang tak ada. Relax, santai.
Hey, Troy.
We are so excited for your arrival.
Thanks.
We
I'd love to mix it up with Shinsuke Nakamura.
excellent.
I'll do my best.
Oh,
What are you getting?
it's a new era.
So,
All right.
thanks. That sounds. I didn't say.
I feel.
Biar kau lebih kompor lagi. Okey tak? Arsenal. Siwa. Makan, buka. Aku dah cuba kan sama kau. Aku dah salatkan kau. Semua kena. Aku cuba TV Wan. Aku nampak kau ni insting. Cuma dia masalah faham kat sini. Bagi aku cerita mana lah cerita.
huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
Oh, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
walot. Zeus bunuh walot. Sialah. Lagi sekali kau. Sekali kau buat lagi. Sekali kau buat lagi.
Is this how I can handle? Hey, all right? I'm fine.
Listen,
That's what I said.
look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel.
I agree. Hey, Troy. You got
I do not. However, you should. That's
fine.
You're the.
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The #1 pick is ready to complete his journey from the cage to the ring.
And his opponent from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the superstar, Brandon, the amateur Wonder Kid.
I know he hasn't even made it to the ring yet, but this guy already looks like he belongs. The swagger, the focus. I think we're witnessing the beginning of something very special.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, Saxton? All he's proven is that he's capable of walking down an aisle. He's going to have to do a lot more to prove he's worthy of all the hype.
It'll be interesting to see how quickly the superstar can transition from MMA to WWE.
Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
If anyone can make that transition, though, it's this guy. He was the #1 pick for a reason, and he's about to show us why.
Just going all out with every blow. What a reversal!
Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Big right connects. All tied up now.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, and a layout DDT.
the opponent's set up.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
And Buck took a battering there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
He'll take things into the ring.
From behind, picked up, and
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
from the heavens, big time splash.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Back in the ring.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Sometimes you just got to show off and show out.
Enough already.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
And stage one step ahead. Suplex brings him down.
Return fire on Adrian.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Drop kick to the face.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Put in the corner now. Getting him in place, but for what?
Ooh! Buck comes right back at him.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Great athleticism.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From way up, double axe handle.
And he retaliates. Ooh!
Uh-oh, look out.
Roundhouse kick connects. Ooh! Debilitating attack on the leg. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Bulldog kick.
Oh!
He gets out of the way. A running hurricanrana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
On the top rope now.
Headed to the top. Uh-oh.
What a counter.
He was stunned. What's not stunned?
Kick right on point.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
He gets into the ring. Not looking good. In this position. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Big kick. No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Corkscrew axe kick. Wow.
I think that's it. That must be it.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Vicious right forearm. Nice Japanese arm drag. Quick strike to the lower body.
Spinning heel kick.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Watch out. German suplex. Constant pressure being put on by Buck.
Yeah, Buck is proving hard to keep up with.
gets out of dodge. Targeting the leg there.
Oh, comes right back at him. Oh, my God.
And does not get it.
Strong kick.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Propped up in the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
This match has been incredible.
This is gonna be spectacular. Oh, bulldog face first. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Up and around, down with a tilt.
The world backbreaker.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Up and over, sliced bread.
Buck looks knocked out.
There's two.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. We're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
See, I know Triple H.
I think so.
Exactly.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the superstar, Brandon, the amateur Wonder Kid.
There is an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Now, that's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management. Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
And the DDT!
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Tony timed that one.
Oh, and it's reversed. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, with authority. Oh, double knee face buster.
Tapping the leg.
Oh, that hurt.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Imminent doom for him.
Face first. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
driving a knee to the arm.
Ooh, bullseye. Standing shooting star press. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oh, man.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Both knees into the face.
Double leg drop.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Oh, what a leg drop. Strikes with a kick.
Boom. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
And now propped up in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
What a counter by Tony. Wow, belly to belly. Already he's taken on some damage.
For a fisherman buster.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
Channeling his energy to...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, what a quick answer. Catches the kick.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points. From the heavens, splash from the top.
Nice job dodging contact there.
He's headed to the top now.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Boom! Rocked with the point of the elbow. Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Sliding into the ring now.
We can see a count out here.
Back in the nick of time.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
Looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, roll up here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Boom, basement drop kick. Boom. Breathtaking standing shooting star.
And there's a good blow to the body. Double stop right to the arm.
Oh, Tony timed that one.
Oh, flying forearm
on the mark.
What's D'Angelo got planned?
Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Tony can taste victory now.
It's over. D'Angelo with the victory. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Oh, what a forearm. Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Kick right on point. Got the knees up just in time.
Eludes the attack.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
He's able to counter that.
Locking up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Oh, ouch. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Ooh.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
And D'Angelo made sure his opponent paid up with that offense.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oof.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Ooh, amazing agility.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. What a counter by Tony.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Can he do it here? Power right out at one.
Still in it. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Launching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
He's placed into a precarious position.
This superstar willing to do whatever it takes.
Wheelbarrow Bulldog all the way down face first.
He just flipped the script there.
With the lariat. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Bam!
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display. Up and over, sliced bread. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
You came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
Alright, surely this one will be cursed. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
That sounds a bit goofy, but also borderline scheming. I'll allow it.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. Now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about. There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, the Superstar Brandon, the Amateur Wonderkid, and the Superstar Janice, the Prodigy Princess.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Oh, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
DDT spiked.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. He left an opening.
Put down face first.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, my Lord! Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow!
Steiner.
Nice.
No, a kick out. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, basement drop kick.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. German! Just pure dominance.
Tagged into the action.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, no.
And a reverse DDT.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Catching a drop kick.
And she anticipated what was coming.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Oh, God. Enziguri finds its mark.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Oh! Double leg drop. Zelina escapes the attack.
Boom. Able to slip out of that one. Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Oof! Oh, man! Absolutely! Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She kicks out at one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And she had Zelina's number there.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Stomping. Ouch. Oof. Gets herself out of harm's way. Standing shooting star press. Ow!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Cuts the attack off.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Club with the right forearm.
Swanton.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Switching it right into an arm drag.
Bang! Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Drew is taking care of business with that attack.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And the pin is broken by the champion.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Able to counter with a takedown. Oh. Got him in the corner now. Turns that in his favor. And an answer from her. Got him on that turnbuckle. Oh, this match has been incredible. And this is going to be spectacular. Bulldog! Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Here we go again.
Oh, my God. Perfect execution from the champ.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
The challenger is looking down and out there.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
She decides to tag out. Calf kick right on point.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
For the win.
2 count.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Superstar Brandon, the Amateur Wonderkid, and the Superstar Janice, the Prodigy Princess.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs look like a well-oiled machine in success.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your
Yep.
plan? What'd you have?
Cosplay.
A bit predictable.
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. Confidence will be challenged right now. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
She says she's only serious about one thing. Let's see if it's winning. The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, the Superstar Brandon, the Amateur Wonderkid, and the Superstar Janice, the Prodigy Princess.
No joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Wow. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
That'll turn your lights out. Ooh.
Driven down face first.
Heading to the top now.
From the heavens. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Fights back.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. The challenger taking some minor damage.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She had that scouted. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Dodges away.
Effective counter. Oh, right to the body. Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Oh, ouch. That's gonna hurt. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Uh-oh, look out. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Drop kick to the spine.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Bullseye.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Able to save herself there. Perilous position for him to be in here. Tagging in.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
And he saw that coming from Eric. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, yeah, it's incoming.
Diving hammer strike.
Striking down with the axe handle. To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Release German. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Ah, caught on the chin.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled down.
Valhalla feeding up the crowd, feeding up their energy.
And gear finds its mark. Oh, stomping away. Boom! Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. This could be it.
The champ with the pin.
We got a new champ here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
And she tags in her partner.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
Backdrop suplex. What's Eric thinking here? From the top. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Oh, man.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And that might... It looks like we're going to see it for a sliced bread.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Bang! Drop kick.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Off the rope. Beautiful. All the way down to the outside.
Throwing off. All caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Taking flight. Oh my gosh, what impact.
We have a pin for the title. And a strong kick out at 1.
He's still got more left in the tank. Shotgun knees from Eric.
Wheels are turning in Eric's head.
Eric.
Eric.
Kick to the spine.
Going for the
challenger, clearing a path to the title. Got out of the way. It looks like we're going to see it for sliced bread. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
A kick out.
The champion's shot is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, right to the body.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh! Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the...
Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Superstar Brandon, the Amateur Wonderkid, and the Superstar Janice, the Prodigy Princess.
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity champs and...
Hey, still. I was going...
You're no...